Hey guys, welcome to Ikra Technology. Have you ever used a weather app to check if it's going to rain or it will be a sunny? But have you ever think about how the app gets this information? Today, we are going to talk about APIs. APIs stand for Application Programming Interface. It may sound like a complicated term, but actually it's a very simple. Think of API as a helper that allows different application and system to communicate and exchange information with each other, just like a human talks and shares the data. So let's use a weather app as an example to understand how the API works. When you open a weather app, it shows you the current temperature, chance of rain, and the forecast for the next few days. But how does the app know this? Your phone does not have weather information stored inside it. Instead, the app gets this information from weather service like OpenWeather or weather.com. This is how API works. When you open the weather app, it sends a request through the API. This request asks the weather service what is the weather in my city. The API takes this request to the weather service which holds all the latest weather data. The weather service then checks its data and send a response like just for example, it is 25 degrees Celsius, sunny with 10% chances of rain. Then the API brings this response back to the application and the app shows this temperature and other detail on your screen. You do not see it's happening, but the API is doing all the works in the background to ensure you get the weather information quickly and easily.
It's not just used in weather app. They are used in everywhere. Let me give you some more example. For example, Google Maps, online shopping applications, food delivery applications, social media. When you like a post or leave a comment, an API sends that information to the social media platform so it will update in real time. Every time an app talks to another system or service, there is an API which is working behind the scene.
There are different types of APIs, and each one is designed for specific tasks. Let us explore the main types of APIs with an example. First one is REST API, that is stand for Representational State Transfer. The REST API are the most commonly used types of API, especially for apps that needs to send and receive data over the internet. They follow simple rules and use the methods like GET method to fetch the data and the POST method to send the data. For example, your weather app uses an REST API. When you open the app, it sends a GET request to ask what is the weather today. The weather service processes this request and sends it back answer like it is 25 degrees Celsius. REST API are popular because they are simple, fast, and work with many apps like weather apps, shopping apps, social media, and many more. Second one is SOAP API, stands for Simple Object Access Protocol. SOAP API are older than REST API and follow strict rules. They are often used in industries where security and reliability are very important, such as banking, healthcare. This API uses XML to send and receive data, ensuring that every message is secure and follows a set of format.
Third one is GraphQL APIs. GraphQL APIs are newer and more flexible. They allow apps to request only the exact data they need, which makes them faster and more efficient. For example, if you are using a social media app like Instagram, a GraphQL API can ask for just your recent post and comments instead of loading unnecessary data. This saves the time and make the app faster. And the fourth one is internal APIs. Internal APIs are used within a company to allow its system to talk to each other. These APIs are not shared with the public. For example, a company might use an internal API to connect its HR system with its payroll system. When an employee details are updated in HR system, same time the payroll system also automatically gets the updated. through the API. API are important because they make application faster, easier to use and more secure. Without APIs, your weather app would need to search through a huge amount of data to find the weather for your city. That would take a lot of time, but APIs fetch only the information that is needed. They are also make sure the process is safe. So in next video, we will talk about how developer use an API to create amazing features. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for your watching and I will see you in next video. Thank you.